Good morning, America, and welcome back to this channel. Like I say, I'm going to start trying to post what videos I can whenever I can. But I just wanted to give you all a little bit of food for thought. I'm sure very few people know about what this country was founded on and some of the acts that were created with the Constitution and the Bill of Rights and everything that was founded fairly soon after. I mean, the country was founded, technically speaking, whenever we wrote, the Constitution. We founded July 4th, 1776, if y'all aren't aware. And shortly thereafter, we started creating all kinds of acts where, I'm sure people know that even though the Founding Fathers had created it where, we the people, for the people, all men are created equal, they still had limitations and things had to be worked on. It wasn't perfect right off the bat. Well, a couple of things. Here's something for food for thought, like the Alien and Sedition Act of 1798 that ended up subsequently expiring in 1801 was essentially to keep people from, basically taught in layman's terms, you could get in trouble for trying to lie about political situations, anything like that. You couldn't lie, like misinformation was illegal back in the day. You can get away with that kind of stuff today due to the freedom of speech and the fact that the Alien and Sedition Act of 1798 expired in 1801. So nowadays, there's not a whole lot to stop people from saying anything they want on social media, except for if those media sources are biased. Other than that, there's really nothing to stop. But I want to give y'all some food for thought. Are y'all aware that among all of the things that were enacted back during the creation of this country, one act that still remains today, the Alien Enemies Act. This is the only law from the original act that remains in effect today. But here's something y'all may not know. It allows the president to detain and deport foreign nationals of countries that are actively at war. It was actually invoked during World War II, but one thing it does not do is it does not restrict free speech. But I'm sure it would restrict a lot of these people who are obviously migrants coming from other countries, who are behind a lot of these, what I would call terrorist attacks, with all of the demonstrations of people burning down places. And in my opinion, if you're an American citizen, you don't work or pay taxes, but turn around and are for Palestinians and other countries that we're kind of at war with, in a sense, shouldn't that also count towards you too? What do you think?